Yo, what is going on everyone? This is Oais here and I'd like to welcome you back to another video here on my sports channel. So this is the first time I've actually done like a commentary on my sports channel, but here we are. So basically this is the start of a new series and this is the review series. As a lot of you guys probably know, I'm a mad Richmond supporter, so I am going to be reviewing every single Richmond game for every week, starting from this JLT game. So was the first JLT Community Series game we played yesterday on Saturday. So against Essendon in Wangarrata, I think that's how you pronounce it. So we played against Essendon and we have won the game by 87 points. The final score was 19-10, 124 to 5-7-37. So obviously a very, very good result for us. I know it doesn't count because, you know, it's a JLT game. I really do wish it was an actual season game because it was a massive flogging, and it's really good to sit back and watch your team completely flog someone else, especially if it's a team you really hate like Essendon. So Essendon, they kicked the first 2 goals of the game, and they did in like 5 minutes, but then they only kicked an extra 3 after that. We kicked the next 8 after that, and really we just dominated after that. So very good signs. We're not showing any signs of any hangovers like a lot of idiots think we're going to do this year. There won't be any premiership hangover, I hardly doubt it. The skills, you know, just looked very sharp. We didn't even look like we'd been, you know, it had even been pre-season. We're definitely ready for round 1. So yeah, I'm going to go for a few of the stats. So yeah, our leading disposal getters were Dustin Martin with 24 disposals. Now he only actually played for 3 quarters. Dustin Martin played for 3 quarters. So did Trent Cotchin, and Basher Hurley only played for 1 half. So I don't know if, you know, Damien Hardwick is just trying to manage them. I know he doesn't want to risk injury, he just wants to give them a decent amount of game time, but Hurley only a half. I don't know if he has a little bit of an injury or something like that, or if he's just decided just to give him a half. But yeah, so Dustin Martin got 24 disposals, also a goal. Josh Caddy got 22 disposals. Nick Boston got 21. Corey Ellis got 17, which is actually pretty good because he's fighting to try and get into the best 22, as he has struggled with injury quite a bit in his first season. So this year he's going to want to try and get in the best 22, and with 17 disposals he did pretty well. Sean Grigg also got 17, same with Trent Cotchin. Yeah, so now have a look at the goals. Shai Bolton kicked 3 goals. I reckon if Daniel Rioli isn't fit to play in round 1, I think Shai Bolton should be the one who gets the call up. You know, Jack Higgins he was also in contention, but I think Shai Bolton is just a bit ahead of him at the moment, and I think he should get the call up. Jason Castagna kicked 2, Josh Caddy kicked 2, and Jacob Townsend kicked 2. And now with all the singles, we had a lot of goal kickers too. We had Mabia Chol, Camden McIntosh, Sean Grigg, Corey Ellis, Jack Rewalt, Jack Graham, Jaden Short, Shane Edwards, Dustin Martin, and Trent Cotchin, who all kicked a goal. So Mabia Chol looked alright too. So both of these teams were playing almost their full strength side. All we had out really was Dion Prestia and Daniel Rioli, whereas Essendon, they had maybe 3 or 4 decent plays out, not a whole lot, but apparently they all had gastro throughout the week, so yeah, they were using that as an excuse. But if that was during the normal season, an 87-point loss would be completely unacceptable, no matter what the circumstances. But yeah, so I think this just shows that Essendon are quite overrated, as I already said, and it shows that how good of a team Richmond actually are. I know it's only the pre-season, but still, every team is going pretty hard this pre-season, especially with only 2 games. So getting that win is really good. It builds the confidence of the players. I think they were already confident from the premiership last year anyway. And yeah, also pretty accurate kicking as well. 1910, pretty decent, and we had 14 goal kickers, which is always good. We're not just having one player kick a bag of goals like Jack Rewalt. He was giving offhand passes, giving other people goals. I don't care if Jack Rewalt only kicks like 1, 2, maybe 3 goals a game, as long as we're winning and he's giving up a few goals, and that's really good. So yeah, now our next game is against North Melbourne, and it's a place called Icon Park, I think. I don't even know. They play at these weird stadiums during the JLT. It's on Wednesday, March 7th. So yeah. Also, there is a chance I might be going to a game, I'm not 100% sure yet, of the JLT, that is Gold Coast versus Geelong, at Tony Island Stadium. I think I might have changed the name of that stadium actually to Riverway Stadium or something like that, because that's the street it's on. Yeah, it says Riverway Stadium on AFL.com, so yeah, but anyway, really good signs. We beat them in most of the stats. Got more disposals, kicks. They actually got more handballs than us. We got more clearances. Sound clearances from the centre and stoppages. We got a lot more inside 50s, 61 to 33. We smashed them in that, and we smashed them in marks inside 50, 15 to 5. Contested possessions, 128 to 114. We beat them in tackles as well. They actually beat us in hit-outs, but Toby Nankervis, he got a head knock, and I think it was like the first or second quarter or something like that. I might say it on here, on AFL.com. So, no, it doesn't say when they got injured. It says Nankervis concussion. Also, David Asprey got a concussion, but I reckon they'll both be right. I don't know if they actually did have a concussion, to be honest with you. They're Damien Hardwick probably just didn't want to risk them because they're both pretty important players. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more content. Follow me on Instagram, link to that is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, tell me if you want me to, sort of change it up the way I do it, I guess. I'm just basically talking about the game, that's all I am, while saying the stats and all that. But yeah, if there's something else you want me to do, then just tell me in the comments. So yeah, I hope you all have had a good day. Go the Tigers, and remember, do not ever dog the boys.